laid its burdens down and left me with this quiet sound of breathing slow and feeling small, but safe enough to feel it all. Here I am, a soft place to land. No need to hide, no need to stand. Just let the night wrap gently round and hold me till the light comes down. Tried so hard to be okay, carried a weight that words can't say. Tonight I lay those pieces near and whisper, it's alright, my dear. Here I am, a soft place to land. No need to hide, no need to stand. Just let the night wrap gently round and hold me till the light comes down. There's no rush to feel brand new, space to breathe and space for you. Here I am, a soft place to land, holding every part of who I am. Nothing left to chase, nothing left to mend, just a soft place to land again. Close my eyes and feel you near. The quiet air begins to clear. My shoulders drop, my hands unfold, and something gentle takes a hold. I'm breathing with you slowly now, in and out. We take a vow, no need to speak, no need to try, just breathe in here, you and I. The day has left its heavy trace, but in this moment there's a grace. My tired heart begins to ease and finds its rhythm in this peace. I'm breathing with you slowly now, in and out. We take a vow, no need speak. No need to try, just breathe in here, you and I. And if the night feels long and wide, I'll stay right here, right by your side. I'm breathing with you, slowly, gently true. Nothing left to chase, nothing left to do. Just breathing with you. I come back to this familiar sound, the gentle rhythm my heart has found, the quiet tapping beneath my hand tells me I'm home, right where I stand. This is the rhythm I know, steady and slow, letting me go. It holds me close without a word, the kindest sound I've ever heard. When the day has taken all I had, this simple beat helps me feel less sad. Each tap reminds me I am still here, still breathing, still worthy, still dear. This is the rhythm I know, steady and slow, letting me go. It holds me close without a word, the kindest sound I've ever heard. And every tap becomes a quiet prayer, saying I'm safe, saying I'm there. This is the rhythm I know, the one that never asks me to be more. It simply taps and lets me be. This is the rhythm that comforts me. The house is quiet, the day is done. I sit here talking to no one, just me and all these thoughts I've known, turning slowly into something of my own. One slow breath It's all I need tonight. One slow breath to make the heavy feel light. No hurry, no worry, no place to be. Just one slow breath, and it's enough for me. Tell my worries they can stay, but they don't have to have their way. I let them sit here by my side, like tired friends who no longer need to hide. One slow breath, that's all I need tonight. One slow breath to make the heavy feel light. No hurry, no worry, no place to be. Just one slow breath, and it's enough for me. And if tomorrow feels too loud again, I'll come back here and find this gentle friend. One slow breath, that's all I need tonight. One slow breath to set my spirit right. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. Just one slow breath, and I'll let it all go. I was wearing all the sorrow, like it had become my skin. Every tender thought grew heavy, every breath pulled inward in. Then a softer shade came over, not to hurry, not to take, just to lay a little mercy, like apricot on the ache, apricot on the ache, warm and slow. A little light begins to show, apricot on the ache, soft and true, turning all the tired parts towards something new. I don't need a sudden answer, I don't need the whole sky clear. There is healing in the quiet, there is comfort staying here. What once felt too sharp to carry now can loosen, now can break. Love can move in patient colors, like apricot on the ache. If the old pain finds me later, I will not become its name. I have learned that gentle living does not mean I burn with shame. There is power in the softness. There is strength in what can bend. There is hope inside the heart that learns to open up again. Apricot on the ache, clear and deep, a little piece I get to keep. Apricot on the ache, warm and wide, every broken part of me. Let's in a kinder light. I was living in a low light, trying not to feel too much, holding on with quiet hands, missing every tender touch. Even hope had lost its color, even faith had turned away. Then a softer kind of healing brought a rose through the gray. Rose through the gray, slowly finding me, not in flames and not in thunder, just in quiet clarity. Rose through the gray, warm enough to stay. Every hidden part of hurting starts to open that way. Now the ache is less a prison, more truth that breathes and moves. I can let it pass beside me, I can loosen what I lose. There is strength inside the softness. There is a light that does not sway. There is love that keeps returning like a rose through the gray. If the old weight calls my name out, I won't answer like before. I have learned the heart grows deeper when it does not harden more. And the peace I used to long for wasn't lost, just far away, waiting for the soul to trust it, like a rose through the gray. Rose through the gray. Now I see it plain. Healing is a patient color, running gently through the pain. Rose through the gray, soft but strong enough to stay. Every fragile part of living finds a brighter kind of way. Rose through the gray, still finding me. When evening folds its quiet wings around, I feel the weight of every day come down. But somewhere deep, a softer current flows and carries me where gentler waters go, where the light remembers who I am. It holds me softly like an open hand. No need to prove, no need to hide away. Here in its warmth, I'm allowed to stay. Scattered pieces of my weary soul begin to find their way back to the whole. Each broken edge is met with tender grace and finds its place in this quiet space, where the light remembers who I am. It holds me softly like an open hand. No need to prove, no need to hide away. Here in its warmth, I'm allowed to stay. And hold me as if I've always been enough. Where the light remembers who I am, it sings me home without a single word. And every shadow, in every scar, the light still knows exactly who we are. I let the day slip away like water running down the clay. My chest just rises, then falls slow, and everything I carry starts to go. This is the long exhale, the one I've waited for, where nothing needs to be fixed anymore, just breathing, just being here. The quiet wraps around my name and calls the scattered pieces home again. No hurry in these slowing veins, only kindness in the soft refrain. This is the long exhale, the one I've waited for, when nothing needs to be fixed anymore, just breathing, just being here. And oh, I stay right here, letting the silence hold me near. This is the long exhale, the gentlest song I've ever known. Nothing left to chase, nothing left to own, just this long exhale. I used to hold the sorrow like it had a right to stay, like every tender part of me was made to bear the weight. But something in the silence began to turn and break. A softer kind of mercy brought ivory through the ache, ivory through the ache, quiet and slow, not a flash of lightning, just a gentle glow. Ivory through the ache, soft enough to stay, turning all the hurt in me toward a kinder way. I can feel the tightness easing, I can feel the fear grow thin. There is peace inside the breathing, without shame. I breathe through the ache, warm and clear and true. A little more of life returns in everything I do. I breathe through the ache, steady as a flame. What was torn and tired in me will not stay the same. I was keeping all the silence in the corners of my chest, like if I stayed still enough, the hurt might learn to rest. Then a softer kind of color moved across the tired spark, not too bright, not asking much, just teal on the tender dark. Teal on the tender dark, soft and slow. A little peace begins to show. Teal on the tender dark, calm and true. Every fragile part of me lets the healing through. I don't need to rush the morning, I don't need the whole sky clear. There is mercy in the breathing, there is comfort staying near. What was heavy starts to loosen, what was strained begins to ease. Love can come in quiet colors and still move through me deep. If the old ache finds me later, I will not give it my name. I have learned that gentle living can outlast a harder pain. There is strength inside the softness, there is light that does not force, there is hope inside a heart that learns to trust its course. Teal on the tender dark, warm and wide. A little more of living opens up inside. Teal on the tender dark, clear and new. Every broken thread in me finds a kinder blue. I was waiting for a change I could not explain at all. just a softer way of living after holding through the fall. Then a quiet light came near me, not in waves, not all at once, just a calm that kept on breathing till my guarded heart unlocked. Oh, both through the stillness, soft and clear, a little more of healing finding me right here. Oh, both through the stillness, warm and true, every shaded part of me lets a little light come through. I don't need to force tomorrow, I don't need to outrun pain. There is mercy in the slowing, there is meaning in the rain. What was heavy starts to loosen, what was tired starts to wake. Love can move in patient colors for a tender heart to take. If the old ache brushes by me, I will breathe and let it pass. I have learned the deepest comfort does not always have to last. It just needs to leave a kindness, it just needs to leave a trace, so the soul can keep on turning toward a softer kind of grace. Oh, pull through the stillness, soft and wide, a little more of living opening inside. Oh, pull through the stillness, steady as the truth. Every broken part of me finds a gentler way to move. I've been speaking less and listening more to the spaces between what I was before. The endless trying has grown so tired. Now even silence feels like it's on my side. This is the kind of quiet, the one that doesn't ask me to explain it. It simply holds me soft and wide and lets me be just as I am tonight. No need to fix the cracks along the way. They let the warmth come in and stay. I'm learning how to sit here unafraid with all the parts of me I once betrayed. This is the kindest kind of quiet, the one that doesn't ask me to explain it. It simply holds me soft and wide and lets me be just as I am tonight. And if the morning asks too much of me, I'll carry this quiet back like a memory. This is the kindest kind of quiet, the gentlest arms I've ever known. It doesn't rush me, doesn't make me try. It simply lets me be enough tonight. I was holding too much thunder in the center of my chest, trying hard to keep from falling, trying harder not to rest. Then a hush came down around me, not to hide the truth I wore, just to turn the sharpest edges into something soft once more. Velvet after the storm, warm against my skin. What was rough and restless loses weight within. Velvet after the storm, slow and deep and true, a gentler kind of healing comes walking through. Now the ache no longer owns me, even when it passes by. I can feel a steady mercy in the way I breathe tonight. Not a fire, not a breaking, just a calm that holds its form, like the heart can still remember. Velvet after the storm. If the dark returns tomorrow, I will not every tender part of me finds a kinder way. Velvet after the storm, clearer than before. What was lost in all the sorrow feels alive once I was trying to be stronger than a heart was meant to be, holding every tender fracture like it could not live in me. Then a quieter kind of mercy laid its hand on all that strain, not to take away the feeling, just to make it soft again. Soft enough to stay, soft enough to heal, soft enough to let the broken say exactly what they feel. I don't have to turn away, I don't have to be afraid. Love can find me where I am, soft enough to stay. The ache is less a shadow, more a truth I understand. It can pass without undoing everything I am. And the peace is not a wonder, falling fast and calling loud. It's a slow and steady kindness settling through me now. Tomorrow brings the old weight, I will meet it, I will breathe. I have learned that gentle things can be stronger than the grief. Soft enough to stay, soft enough to mend, soft enough to hold the silence till it opens up again. I don't need to rush the light, I don't need to chase the end. Love can find me where I am, soft enough to stay. Stay with me now, soft enough to heal. Soft enough to stay. I can feel my breathing slow now, I can feel the weight give way. What was pressing on my heart doesn't have to live there today. There is nothing I must prove now, there is nothing I must hide. I can let the hurting loosen. I can leave it by my side, safe in the soft light, safe in the slow, held by mercy. My heart can know, safe in the soft light, warm and deep, a little more healing I get to keep. I don't need a sudden answer, I don't need to rush the dawn. There is comfort in the quiet, there is strength in moving on. What was restless turns more gentle, what was heavy turns to air. Love can reach the tired places and find me waiting there. If the old ache comes tomorrow, I will breathe and let it pass. I have learned that tender healing does not need to move too fast. Safe in the soft light, safe in the clear, a little more peace is living here. Safe in the soft light, soft and true, every broken part of me finds its way back through. I was all blue, all pulled low, quiet hurt, moving slow. Then a soft change came through me, warm and small, like mercy. Blue turns honey when love stays, soft and steady through the gray. Blue turns honey, drop by drop. What was bitter lifts and stops. I don't rush, I don't run, I let peace come undone. In my chest, in my skin, light comes back, very thin. If the old ache calls me near, I breathe once, it clears. There is strength in going slow, there is grace in letting go. blue turns honey. Now I know healing moves soft and low. Blue turns honey, deep and true. What was heavy lets me through. I've been holding too tightly to a feeling worn and thin, like a door left half open to the hurt that wandered in. Now the silence feels kinder, now the air begins to ease. What was knotted in the dark starts to loosen quietly, unwinding me, slow and tender, unwinding me, till I remember how to be still, how to be free. All that was heavy, unwinding me. I don't need a sudden answer, I don't need to force the light. There is healing in the softening, there is mercy in tonight. Every breath becomes a little more forgiving than before. Like my heart has found a rhythm, it can finally rest inside. If the old pain tries to linger, I will let it pass on through. I'm not the fear I carried, I am something warm and true. Unwinding me, slow and tender, unwinding me, till I remember how to let go, how to believe. All that was restless, unwinding me. Unwinding me. Settle in peace. There was a time my heart went quiet, not from peace but from the strain. Like the color had gone missing from the feeling in my name. I kept moving through the softness with a weight I never knew, till a little warmth came rising like gold in the blue. Gold in the blue, slowly shining through. Not enough to blind the darkness, just enough to lead me through. Every tender part of healing brings a little gold in the blue. Now the hurt feels less like ending, more like something passing by. Less a shadow I live under, more change in how I try. I don't need a grand redemption, I don't need the whole world new, just a faithful kind of mercy, like gold in the blue. If the old ache reaches for me, I will not give in that fast. There is quiet strength within me. There is light that learns to last. And the love I could not feel then wasn't gone, just hidden through, waiting for the hour it found me as gold in the blue. Gold in the blue. Now I know it's true. Healing does not come in thunder, it comes breathing me back through. Gold in the blue, warm enough to move every tender part of living, turns a little gold in the blue. Gold in the blue, still coming through. I don't need the answers anymore, I just need to sit here on the floor with all the pieces scattered around my feet, and let them rest a while with me. It's warm enough right here, right now, even with the cracks, even with the doubt. I don't have to be strong, I don't have to try. It's warm enough, just being alive. The girl who used to fight so hard is learning how to drop her guard. She's tired of carrying what she can't control, so tonight she's giving up the load. It's warm enough right here, right now, even with the cracks, even with the doubt. I don't have to be strong, I don't have to try. It's warm enough, just being alive. cold tries to creep back in, I'll wrap these arms around myself again. It's warm enough right here, right now. The quiet holds me, shows me how. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. It's warm enough, and I'm alright inside. Walking through the sorrow like it knew me by my name. Every tender thought felt fragile, every comfort felt too late. Then a quieter kind of kindness moved across the fear in me, not to turn the dark to daylight, just to help my heart believe. Copper in the mist, warm and low, a little light I didn't know. Copper in the mist, soft and near, turning all the hidden hurt into something clear. I don't need to find the ending, I don't need to force the dawn. There is mercy in the waiting, there is strength in going on. What was heavy starts to loosen, what was restless starts to lift. Love can come in muted colors, like copper in the mist. If the old ache comes back softly, I will meet it, I will breathe. I have learned that steady healing doesn't ask too much of me. Just a little more surrender, just a little room to feel, till the heart I thought was breaking learns how quiet hope can heal. Copper in the mist, still and true, a little warmth comes walking through. Copper in the mist, deep and slow, every tired part of me begins to glow. carried all that sorrow like it still belonged to me, till a softer kind of mercy laid its hand on everything, not to take away the hurting, not to say it never stayed, just to let a little comfort find the places fear had made. Pearl in the quiet, soft and slow, a little light begins to show. Pearl in the quiet, calm and true. What was lost comes back into view. I can feel the weight grow lighter when I stop resisting it. There is peace inside the breathing, there is grace in yielding bit by bit. What once felt too deep to carry now moves gently through my chest, like my heart has learned a rhythm that can hold and still at rest. If the old ache comes tomorrow, I will meet it without fear. I have learned that tender healing doesn't leave when pain draws near. Pearl in the quiet, warm and clear, not all at once, but it is here. Pearl in the quiet, soft and new. Every broken part of me finds its way back through. Sit here with this wooden sound, a gentle tapping turning round and round, each quiet knock against the grain reminds me I am safe again. In this simple beat I find my peace, steady rhythm that puts my mind at ease. No fancy words, no need to explain, just this warm and honest refrain. When my thoughts are scattered far and wide, this even tapping brings me back inside. It tells me softly, without any haste, that I am worthy of this space. In this simple beat, I find my peace, a steady rhythm that puts my mind at ease. No fancy words, no need to explain, just this one and honest refrain. Tap by tap, the worries start to fade, leaving only what my heart has made. In this simple beat, I find my peace, the kindest comfort that will never cease. Here I am held, here I am free, in this simple beat. It's home to me. The night has tucked the worries far away. I feel my shoulders softening as they lay. All the things I thought I had to be are resting now so quietly with me. My gentle tomorrow waits for me with open hands and no demands. It doesn't ask me to be strong or right, it only whispers, "You're enough tonight." I've carried heavy things for far too long. Tonight I set them down where they belong. My heart is tired in the kindest way, and love is letting it rest here and stay. My gentle tomorrow waits for me with open hands and no demands. It doesn't ask me to be strong or right, it only whispers, "You're enough tonight." And I can feel it holding me so near, like a mother's voice I haven't heard in years. My gentle tomorrow waits for me No rush, no worry, nothing left to prove. Just this warm and quiet truth. I am loved, I am enough tonight. Come closer now, my tired soul. You've done enough, you've carried it all. Lay your head down, there's nothing to prove. Tonight the world can wait for you. You are so loved, just as you are, with every scar and every little flaw. No need to hide, no need to try. You are so loved, my darling, you are. The mistakes you made, the tears you cried, they don't define you. They're just the tide that brought you here, safe in my arms, where nothing can ever cause you harm. You are so loved, just as you are, with every scar and every little flaw. No need to hide, no need to try. You are so loved, my darling, you are. Let me hold the parts you think are weak. Let me kiss the wounds you never speak. You are so loved, just as you are, like the softest light, like the morning star. Rest in this truth, let it fill your heart. You are so loved, you've always been loved from the start. When the noise of living fades away, I find my way back to this quiet space, where nothing asks me who I have to be, just the simple grace of being me. This is the room I return to when the weight becomes too much to carry through. A place where every part of me is welcomed home. No questions asked, no need to prove. Hear the tired heart can lay its load. The hidden fears can finally unfold. I sit among the pieces I once tried to hide, and feel them soften in the warmest light. This is the room I return to when the weight becomes too much to carry through. A place where every part of me is welcomed home. No questions asked, no need to prove. And in this stillness I begin to see the kindest version of myself looking back at me. This is the room I return to, the safest harbor I have ever known. Here I am enough, here I am whole. This is the room I return to. For a while I felt faded, like my soul had gone to sleep, like the light had stepped back softly, running silent under me. I was moving without knowing if the warmth would ever stay. Then a little change came over what had slowly slipped away. Color comes back slow, soft as morning on the skin. Color comes back slow, where the ache had always been. Not all at once, not in a rush, just enough to let me know. Color comes back slow. I can feel a gentle stirring in the parts I kept turned down. Not a flood and not a fire, just a calm I have found. Every breath feels a little kinder, every thought a little less cold. What was quiet for so long now starts to open, starts to glow. Maybe healing isn't thunder, maybe healing speaks this way, in a hush and steady mercy, in a love that learns to stay. Color comes back slow, soft as morning in the heart. Color comes back just enough to lead me home. Color comes back slow. Comes back slow. Into my soul. A distant bell rings soft inside my chest, calling me back to where I can rest. It doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, just gently pulls me by the hand. This is the bell that calls me home through every storm I've ever known. Its sound is quiet, its touch is kind. It brings me peace I cannot find. I've walked through fire, I've walked through rain, carried sorrow, carried shame. But every time I lose my light, this bell still rings soft through the night. This is the bell that calls me home through every storm I've ever known. Its sound is quiet, its touch is kind. It brings me peace I cannot find. And when the world grows loud and cold, I close my eyes and let it toll. This is the bell that calls me home, the sweetest sound I've ever known. It rings so soft inside my soul. This bell brings me home. I can feel the fear grow lighter, I can feel it lose its hold. What was living in the shadows doesn't have to stay so cold. There is something warm returning, not too fast, but deep and blessed, like a quiet kind my tired breathing toward a kinder light. Coral in my chest, warm and true. Every fragile part inside me lets the healing through. I don't need to force the morning, I don't need to rush the rain. There is mercy in the slowing, there is comfort in the change. What was heavy now is opening, what was closed begins to rest. Love can find the hidden places and leave coral in my chest. If the old egg leans against me, I will breathe and let it go. I have learned that tender healing still has strength enough to hold. Coral in my chest, clear and deep, a little more peace I get to keep. Coral in my chest, soft and new, every broken thread within me finds a brighter way through. I can feel the tightness leaving, like a hand unclenching slow. What was heavy in my breathing doesn't have to follow home. There is calm beneath the shaking, there is warmth beneath the blue. Something kind is rising in me, something steady, something true. Morning finds me gentle, morning finds me whole. Not because the hurt is gone, but because it lets me go. Morning finds me gentle, warm against my skin, a little more forgiving than the day has ever been. I don't need to fear the silence, I don't need to fill the space. There is healing in the stillness, there is comfort in the grace. What was aching starts to soften, what was restless learns to rest. Love can reach the quiet places and make a home inside my chest. If have learned that tender healing can be strong without a flame. Morning finds me gentle. Morning finds me clear. A little more alive again. A little less held by fear. Morning finds me gentle, soft and bright and true. Every broken part of me finds a kinder way through. I was carrying the silence like a stone beneath my skin. Every tender thought grew heavy. Every light was wearing thin. Then a softer shade came over, not to take the hurt away, just to lay a little comfort on the places it had stayed. Lilac in the hollow, soft and slow, a quiet kind of healing only the heart can know. Lilac in the hollow, calm and deep, turning all my restless sorrow into something I can keep. I don't need a sudden answer. I don't need the whole sky clear. There is mercy in the waiting. There is peace arriving here. What was bruised begins to open. What was fearful starts to trust. Love can move in muted colors and still be strong enough. If the old ache finds me later, I won't meet it with a fight. I have learned that gentle courage can outlast a harder night. Lilac in the hollow, warm and true. Every fragile part of living finds a softer way through. Lilac in the hollow, still and bright, holding all my broken edges in a kinder light. feel the tightness easing, not as sharp as yesterday. What was resting on my shoulders doesn't have to stay that way. There is something kind and patient moving through me like a flame, not to burn away the sorrow, just to soften what it shaped. Lavender finds my name, soft across the pain, not to hide what happened, just to make me whole again. Lavender finds my name, slow and warm and true. Every tired part of me lets in something new. I don't need to force the healing, I don't need to erase the light. There is mercy in the breathing, there is comfort in tonight. What was heavy now is turning, what was closed begins to move. Love can reach the quiet places and teach the heart to bloom. If the old ache comes back near me, I will breathe and let it pass. I have learned that gentle power can outlive what could not last. Lavender finds my name, clearer than before. Every broken thread inside me doesn't pull that hard anymore. Lavender finds my name, soft and deep and bright. Every tender part of me comes back into life. You don't have to search anymore. You don't have to walk through another door. Everything you've been looking for has been waiting right here all along. You are already home. You are already whole, even with the cracks, even with the holes. You are already home, my love. The tired eyes, the heavy hands, the quiet ache nobody understands. They don't need fixing, they just need to know they've always been worthy of this gentle glow. You are already home. You are already whole, even with the cracks, even with the holes. You are already home. this truth become your lullaby. You are already home. You are already whole. Let every broken piece feel loved and known. You are already home. You never left at all. I can feel the day grow softer. I can feel my chest release. What was heavy in the silence doesn't hold the same on me. There is no need to be fearless. There is no need to hide the rain. I have learned a heart can open even while it heals the pain. Warmth comes back to me, slow and sure, like a tender kind of mercy, making all the broken pure. Warmth comes back to me, deep and clear, turning all my tired sorrow into something I can hear. I don't need to chase a meaning. I don't need to force a sign. There is comfort in the breathing. There is healing in the time. What was restless starts to settle. What was shaking starts to trust. Love can find the smallest places and still be strong enough. If tomorrow brings the old ache, I will meet it, I will stay. I have learned that gentle healing doesn't have to rush its way. There is light inside the living. There is grace inside the slow. There is hope inside a heart that finally lets warmth show. Warmth comes back to me, soft and bright, laying calm across the places that were hurting through the night. Warmth comes back to me, true and new. Every broken thread within me finds a kinder way through. There's a string I cannot see that ties my heart so quietly. It pulls me gently when I stray and leads me back to where I need to stay. This invisible string keeps holding on, even when I feel that I am gone. never breaks, it never pulls too tight. Just whispers, come back home tonight. I've wandered down so many roads, carried burdens and heavy loads, but every time I lose my way, this unseen string still finds a way. This invisible string keeps holding on, even when I feel that I am gone. It never breaks, it never pulls too tight. Just whispers, come back home tonight. And in the darkest hour I've known, I feel it tug, and I am not alone. This invisible string keeps holding on through every ending, every dawn. It brings me back where I belong. This invisible string is where I've always been. I felt the old ache fading, like a shadow losing form. Not all at once, not all at once, but softer than before. There was warmth inside the silence, there was calm I did not see, a tender kind of mercy laying gold across me. Saffron in the slow air, soft against my skin. A quiet light is turning where the dark had been. Saffron in the slow air, warm and passing through. Every tired part of me begins to open too. I don't need to force it, I don't need to know why the heart grows lighter when it lets go slow. There is peace in being honest, there is grace in being worn, there is love that keeps arriving little more of living wakes inside of me. Saffron in the slow air, soft and staying true. Every broken thread of me finds its way back